sizowaka nisibona silapha thina sizowaka thina nisibona silapha sizowaka nisibona silapha thina sizowaka thina nisibona silapha sizowaka nisibona silapha thina sizowaka nisibona silapha thina sizowaka.
Oh boy, it's time for the community showcase. Woo! What's up, everybody? Welcome on in. Hope you're all having a great Saturday there, great weekend. And welcome into a fantastic community showcase. We have a good one for you all today. A real good one. I'm excited about mods, basically. There's some really good mods that I'm excited to show off to everyone. So yeah, that's what the title of the showcase was today, the return of the mods. Because I feel like the last few weeks, it's not that we haven't had great mods, right? We've just had a fewer selection of mods, I think, there. So it's nice to see the big return of the mods, as we have some great animal mods, some great standalone scenery mods. To kind of start our day off there. We also have some awesome workshop items and a good collection of habitats and zoos. But how are we doing, everyone? How are we doing? How's your weekend so far? Mo and Domez, how are you and everyone else? I always can tell when Domez is in here. He's always the loudest. You know how like some people just like type loud? I just feel like Domez is just like, you know what I mean? He's like the typer, basically. So, but anyways, let's not waste any time. Good to see everyone. Again, hopefully your weekend is great, but we are going to go ahead and jump in. Some of you heard this animal while we were in our little holding pattern there, our waiting time there. And yes, we're going to start off today with a penguin, because why wouldn't we do it? Why wouldn't we start off with a little penguin there? Right, so this is, let me pull up my notes. I already know who this is by, but let's see. This is gonna be by Leaf and Mega Gaming Rex, the little blue penguin. And how great is it? Hey, Jay Rassic, I saw your thing. I updated it. Thank you for pointing that out, by the way, Jay Rassic. I updated it. I'm not sure why that was that was a Google Drive link. But anyways, look at this. Look at what Leaf and Mega Gaming Rex have popped out for us. I swear that they dive. There they go. Speak of the devil, it will do it. But yeah, look at this teeny tiny little penguin there. That is just fantastic. So big shout out to Leaf and Mega Gaming Rex. Now I believe, Leaf, correct me here, did you do the coding? That's what I'm understanding. You do the coding, and Mega Gaming Rex did the like model work or like the texture work and stuff like that. Look at it eat the fish. That fish is bigger than it. How did it do that? That fish was almost as long as its head and neck and like body there. So hey, Lion Rider, how you doing? Good to see you there. But yeah, this is really good there. So you always do the coding, Zoopedia, UI, yes. Yeah, Leaf is doing the coding and MGR did the model. Perfect. So there you go. Leaf did all this stuff that you can't really see, but it's doing it. And Mega Gaming Rex went ahead and did the texture and modeling there. So this is fantastic there. So good job to both of them, and a great way to start the showcase off there. Next up, don't forget all the links down below, and these are all standalone mods. I will let you know if we're looking at a replacement mod, but from here on out, they're all standalone mods. You can just bloop, plop into your game real easy peasy there. Next up, we're gonna take a look at a mod from a new modder, as far as I know, at least to Planet Zoo. This is gonna be from Bongo there, Bongo Hardwood, who we look at their stuff all the time as far as builds go. And they are now churning out some, oh my gosh, like, geez, quality mods here. Let's see, this is the Rowan Antelope. And look at this. They said it took them forever to do, and I can kind of see why, but this just looks, I mean, this is a frontier model. You know what I mean? Like, this just looks like it'd be part of like a DLC. It looks so stinking good. And there's a few that come out every once in a while that you're just like, that is a mod, right? That's not something that we'd pay, you know, $9.99 or $10.99 for or whatever there. That is, I think this is a really good good mod there. So yeah, really clean, right? I think it's the fur and like how it kind of the shininess bounces off of it. It almost looks like it's kind of matted a little bit, like it would be in real life and stuff. And yeah, the fur shading. I think that they were mentioning that there was kind of a big like breakthrough or something like that with fur modeling and stuff. So yeah, that looks really good there. So shout out to Bongo Hardwood, which I believe this is their first mod that we've seen from them. So there's the male and here is the female. Looks like the female has a little bit darker tone to it. Maybe that's just a overall, they just have different tones to them basically. So there we go. There are those. Let's look at the next one here. Next is gonna be, there they are. These are low-key my favorites, and this is made by Leaf, just Leaf. Leaf did all the whole thing there. So here we have the Rhode Island chicken, right? Is that what it's called there? The Rhode Island red chicken, more specifically, in the shade there. Perfect time. Let's get you out in the sun there, bad boy. Perfect. Look at that little chicken, man. No, it's a chicken, not a chicken man, but still look at the chicken. It's based off the peafowl, the peacock, so it's perfect. It's perfect. And I believe this was a replacement mod. There used to be a replacement mod that is now a standalone mod to go along with Leafs and I think Lion Rider and a few others, kind of petting zoo or barnyard pack there. So yeah, this is fantastic. What was it, last week or a few weeks ago? We saw the donkey or the ass there, and then we saw the cow as well. There's been some goats, and yeah, there's a whole big old pack there with some barnyard animals. Oh, is it Leaf? Okay, thank you. It's based off the cassowary babies. It's off the cassowary baby. So there you go. There is the Rhode Island red chicken, which low-key might be my favorite mod for the week there. So shout out to Leaf for that. Up next we have, on a recommendation from Geck, Geck went ahead and posted this, but this was made by SIB CDC, SIB CDC, and this is the Red Forest Duker. Did I pronounce that right? I meant to look it up beforehand, see if it was, you're having, okay, it's okay. But look at this teeny tiny little thing. It's, yeah, the Red Forest Duker or Dukier. So look at this little thingy. That is awesome looking. And again, another little small deer variation there to put into your zoos there. So there you go. There is that's the female. It's pronounced, dang it, Harry, now I still don't know how to pronounce that. Is that Deeker? Or Diker? So there is that one. Let's see, the other one might be up over there. We'll try and get a hold of the male in just a second. Let's see here. In the old draft house at Brookfield Zoo. Oh, are they? Okay. Okay. Nice. Where is there? Here's the male. Just in case it looks different, here's the male there. Is it gonna poop? Oh, we haven't had one poop yet. If you're new to the community showcase, every time we click on the animals, at some point during the day, they'll poop. Look how tiny that thing is. It's so small. Technically, you have your miniature donkey. You just haven't uploaded oh, that's nice. That's awesome. It's such a good collection of like barnyard animals. So there you go. Again, made by SIB CDC on the recommendation from Geck, and that's cool. That's cool to see that people are putting in mods that they didn't necessarily make, but they're like, hey, this is awesome. You have to check this out. So okay, cool. And then I believe last up for our mods today, we have from the same crew as last time. At least animal mods. Let's see. Yeah, the Asian wild water buffalo from Leaf and Mega Gaming Rex there. So here is the female version. I think this is another one of those that was kind of like bongos, where it's just like you look at it and you're like, holy guacamole. I don't know if this is a frontier model. I don't know if this is a modern model, but like this looks really good. It's usually the ones with the fur. Again, there's something that happened in the last like month or something, or the last few weeks, that it looks like the fur textures have just kind of gone bananas. Have gone really, really good there. So someone made a dodo. Of course they did, dodo heads. But yeah, here's the female. So there's another buffalo to go for you, and here is the male. There you go. Looks really good. So yeah, there are all the animal mods there, and again, these are all standalone mods that we looked at so far. All of these are standalone mods. So again, it's as easy as going, downloading them, waiting 15 minutes, and then endorsing them to help support the creators. And then going to your, usually there's instructions, and it's a few simple clicks. It's really not that difficult, and you click and drag over a file, and bing bam, thank you ma'am. You have these animals, again, that are totally legitimate, totally legit as far as like, having a Zoopedia, natural habitat, all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, they are really, really good. So if you are on the fence about mods, definitely would look into them, because they are very, very easy to install and not that much of a hindrance there. So cool. So those are the actual habitat animals. Next up, what we're going to look at is something a little bit different. It's still an animal, but it's not a habitat animal. It's not an exhibit animal, really. We have a standalone mod here from Nicholas Lion Rider. So there was the big breakthrough. I think it's been about a week or about a week and a half. I don't know. Modding is moving very, very fast. It's hard to keep track sometimes. But this is the big breakthrough with standalone standalone scenery items being placed in the game. And Lion Rider has given us two items. The first of which is the green Anaconda, which is, yeah, green Anaconda standalone scenery from Nicholas Lion Rider there. So here's the first one. And there's a bunch of them that come. I didn't place down all of them, but there's a lot of variations here. So we also have this one up in the tree hanging out there, another one hanging out in the tree here as well, Now the game is unpaused, so they are static. They are scenery pieces that don't move. But if we go into construction, type in green Anna, there you go. So you can see all the different variations of it. I put down just about all of them, but there are a bunch of different variations of it to start sprinkling throughout your zoos there. So there you go. There's the first one there from Lion Rider. Again, this is like a standalone mod. We're going to install it just like a standalone mod. So you're going to just kind of take it, drag it over into, so if you've been installing these standalone animal mods, works just the same way. Works just the same way. No big deal there. So there's the first one that looks, yeah, don't they look great? Yeah, they did a really good job. Looks really, really good. And next up from Lion Rider, I believe everyone in the Planet Zoo community has seen this by now, but we have chain link fences. I know at least 5 people right off the bat of my, like right off the top of my head that are like just freaking out after Lion Rider release this mod there. I was one of them, but yeah, so here you go with the chain link fence there. I went ahead and put something behind it, because if you don't have anything behind it or anything really attached to them, they can be a little bit difficult to see, but you know, this is how they come willy-nilly. So I just kind of set up a quick little thing there to kind of show you how they work. So yeah, this is a really big deal there. So I believe that they are still in the early works, as far as like the hitbox is a little goofy for them right now. You can't, you know, to click on them is a little bit of a hassle. Lion Rider has told myself and others that he is actively working on that. So that is a thing. But other than that, these look fantastic. These look, you don't have a link to chain link fences. They should be, you don't, do you? Okay, thank you. Let me put that in real quick. Thank you for letting me know there. So while I'm doing that, the thing to remember with these standalone mods, with these standalone scenery mods, that is, more specifically, the big thing to remember is that do not share or don't try to share these on the workshop or with other people that don't have these mods. If you share these, I'm trying to like do 15 things and talk at the same time. There we go. So yeah, if you upload this onto the workshop and it has the chain link fence mod in it, and someone downloads it that doesn't have it, it's gonna crash their game. Same thing with the green Anaconda mod. Any standalone scenery mods right now, probably don't share them on the workshop. Or if you do, you need to put in big disclaimer that this has standalone mods, and it will crash your game if you do not have the same mod installed, and link the mod, you know, do everything you can to cover your butt, and whatever, you just make a quality upload essentially. So just note that for standalone scenery, if you share it with anyone that does not have the mod, it will crash their game. 1 second, I'm updating this. Again, shout out to Silver Fox for letting me know there. Okay. Chain link fence. I got it. This is which can be found. You got it there. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the description still by Nicholas Lion Rider. Okay, saved in there too. Thank you. Cool. So yeah, that is the only thing to remember. There's the only thing to remember with these big things there. So yeah, but otherwise, you know, they're really easy to install, and you know, hopefully maybe one day we can get a kind of workaround for that, so that they won't kind of do that to people's zoos and stuff like that. Gripping them together works. Okay, that sounds good there. They're FlexiColor, which makes it easier to see them. There you go. They're FlexiColor as well. If I can click it, I can show that. I don't know where the hitbox for it is, so I've been having to do. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, so that is what's going on there with that. So that is the that is the mod showcase part of the stream there. Again, some really good standalone animals. Oh no, it's not. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot one thing. Ugh. This is the only mod that is a replacement mod. That's why it slipped my mind. But here we go from Sawdust Dioramas. We have a replacement mod for the, let me get the name brand vending here from Sawdust Diorama. So a little like side note for this, for some reason in Sawdust Diorama's game, all this Aquafina, Pepsi, Tropicana, and I think Dunkin' Donuts vending machines, they show up fine for him. For some reason in my game, when I have, for my graphic settings, I know I've tried it on low and lowest, it still doesn't really work out. They show up blurry. So he said to still, you know, show it off. He even said to ask if I could show a screenshot for it as well, which is no big deal. We can definitely do that because they show up fine for him, which I imagine means that they would probably show up fine for a few other people as well. So again, not sure why they show up blurry for me, but since they show up fine for him, maybe it'll show up fine for you. So let's see, let me find a nice little picture here to show off. There we go, let's go to his mod page for it. All right, field trip, ready, break. There we go. So here you go. Here's what they should look like there. They look fine for you too. So yeah, that's what you mean. I'm not sure why they don't look good for me, but this is what they should look like there. So I'm not sure what why my game's different, but you know, what are you gonna do? So yeah, that's kind of a really cool thing there. So it just replaces the current in-game mods, the current in-game fountains and pop machines and stuff there with the kind of name brand ones there, which is a really cool idea. So very cool mod there from Sawdust. So there you go, link in the description down below. Alrighty, so that is there. That officially wraps up now the modding section of the showcase. Let's go ahead and move over to the workshop items here. I have a bunch of fun stuff there to show off. So starting us off here is DH Rue 1749, aka Seth. Hello, Seth. Hello, Seth. So first up from Seth, we have the African Staff Facility by the docks. Nice little staff room here, and you can imagine putting some water underneath here. Nice little dockside staff room. Looks very nice there. Good stuff. And up next from Seth, we have his in the ever-growing series. What are we up to now, Seth? 14? Are we at 14 weeks? 14 things in total? But every week we get a new dinorama rather from Seth there. And this is the Diplodocus. Sarcophagus. No, it's just the Diplodocus, right? Yeah, so there you go. There's the ever-growing set from Seth of the dino-ramas there. So awesome, good stuff there from Seth. I really like this little dockside building as a little side note. I like the little wood rusticness to it there. So 15? Yeah, we're up to 15. Awesome collection there from Seth. So awesome. Next up, we have from, this isn't from Seth. This is from... this is from Diggy _Duff. I don't think I hit enter. Next up from Diggy Duff, we have a cool little overnight safari tent here. This is really cool there. No, we haven't gone over the parks yet, buddy. Nope, you are in time. So yeah, look at this cool overnight safari tent they made here. This looks so cool. I can imagine people putting this on like the side of like a pathway as you're going through your Africa section or something like that. You can even kind of redo it, you know, redo the roof color and kind of gussy it up to maybe be like a North American thing or something like that. I don't know, there's a whole bunch of little variations you can do there. Oh, they use my favorite rug too. Is it number 1? Oh, it's number 3. It's not Indian carpet number 1, but still Indian carpet. Shout out to Indian carpet all the time. But yeah, I really like this. This is a cool little little side thing. You can even stick like a staff resort or staff building in there as well. So yeah, shout out to Diggy Duff there. That's a cool little structure there. Up next, from Sawdust again, in his ever-growing collection of trucks and trucks and utility vehicles, we have the snow removal vehicle. So yeah, again, Sawdust is making this really cool, like, it's either like a movie or it's just like a standalone map. But yeah, they've been releasing like army vehicles and like police vehicles and tanks and trains and diner sets and stuff. So here we have a snow removal set there from Sawdust. And up next is a really cool little tractor there, a little lawnmower. You can kind of put in your zoos there, put in your backstage, or maybe make it look like it's like put some long grass around it, make it look like it's actually like mowing the grass or something like that. Like, but anyways, yeah, kind of cool little additions to put into your zoos there. So cool, very good stuff there from Mr. Sawdust. Number 3 should be burned. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's still a good rug ish. Next up, we haven't seen anything from them for a little bit, but glad to see Creative Games back in the community showcase here. We have the floor scrubber machines. Now, if you don't know Creative Games, they are making a zoo, quote unquote, but outside the zoo, they're making a city, and they are building the city all the way through. So they are always coming through with these amazing like kitchen utensil sets and like office supplies, because like, yeah, they're building an office building and they're building the like each floor of the building. So they built like the printers, the computers, the computer desks, you know, the fire extinguishers, the fire alarms, and then they put all this stuff on the workshop. So here we have floor scrubbers from Creative Games. So you can kind of just imagine these kind of going in some backstage areas. I think this is fantastic right here. I can imagine this in some like houses that have like tile floors, or maybe, you know, I don't know, whatever kind of marble floors or something, having a floor scrubber there. So yeah, definitely check out the floor scrubber there, and just overall check out Creative Games Workshop altogether. Especially if you're doing realistic builds. I just had someone ask yesterday, like, I need some stuff to fill out a dining room kitchen. I was like, oh, hey, Creative Games has you all set there. You know, they just have a really good stuff, like backstage and onstage kind of things there. So there we go. Hey, Savannah Banana, how you doing there? Up next this Sunday, we have this is really cool. This took me by surprise, actually. Natural gas mains. This is something that I didn't know I needed in game, and right when I saw Jay Rassick post it, I was like, you know, just like, oh, just like O-face happened. But yeah, look at this. We have some piping, and well, it's okay. So it's called the natural gas mains, but I can imagine putting this, you know, up in the ceiling rafters, just, I don't know, everywhere. This just looks so stinking handy there to use. And I know people are going to ask because it's really good looking. Here is a archer for scale. So yeah, this looks really, really good, and definitely can get some really good use out of these. Okay, so Mr. Domez comes in and says, nice. You know you did something right as far as infrastructure or like industrial stuff goes. When the game first came out, Mr. Dome was pumping out aircon units and dumpsters and a bunch of like infrastructure like that. So yeah, big shout out there to Jay Rassick for a really, really cool set there of natural gas mains. So cool. Next up, but is it FlexiColor? If you really want it to be, it definitely is. From Lucas, get something just about weekly there from Lucas, whether it's a zoo or a community item or a rabbit. Remember when Lucas submitted a bunny? Like, what was it, 2 or 3 weeks ago? He literally submitted like teeny tiny, like 1 pixel size like bunnies, basically. That was awesome. But anyways, this week we have a doll sheep mountain. Look at this, setting you all up with put your paths here. This is a great little throw-in habitat. If you just have a little like corner of the zoo or a little spot open, and you're like, I could put a foliage set there, or maybe like a fountain, or you could put this real quick little habitat. I think this is fantastic. Maybe not just for doll sheep, but like a whole bunch of other things you could retrofit into here. But yeah, he says it's for doll sheep mountain there, and yeah, I think this is a really, really good habitat. Love the stairs. If you see the kind of keeper stairs to head down into the moat area here, yeah, it's really, really good. So, and then there is some kind of backstage stuff included, but they said, you know, if you are playing sandbox, you can go ahead and remove that if you'd like to. But yeah, I think it's a really cool looking, realistic doll sheep habitat there. Really good job from Lucas there. Cool. Next up from Drorin, we're gonna see Drorin twice today. That's Yakim in chat there, but Drorin first up has the Dolzen garbage truck. So Dolzen is a zoo that we're gonna take a look at today, but these are the garbage bins and garbage trucks, and I love how done up these are. Look at the good use of the signs on there. You have the plastic bottles, just straight up plastic, paper, garbage, so promoting that green eco there of recycling and everything. You have the really nice trash cans here. Trash and Stuff Co. We make the world more clean. This is great. This is really good. And then you have the dumpsters made in the back as well there. So cool. There you go from Drorin, the Dolzen garbage trucks there. So really useful kind of backstage items to throw around your zoos. And even these can be put on stage, right? Little wheelie bins to put out. So that's really, really good. Nice. Good stuff. Wrapping up our workshop items here. They always go so quick. There's always like the most of them, but they always go so quick. It's gonna be all from ZZ, and hot dang ZZ, I should have looked into this. I should have looked at these before I did my build last night, because my entire build last night, half of it was digging a hole and doing just this. But we have a bunch of in-ground habitats, small, medium, large, and oh, excuse me, sorry, an oval from ZZ here. So obviously the small, medium, large, oval. So these you would go ahead and take and just simply, you know, whoop, you know, dig a hole and you know what I mean? And there you go. You have your, it's all done up. I mean, I feel like these are just such common habitats that you make like all the time that it's just like, yeah, why hasn't someone done this before? why hasn't anyone done this before to make it really simple? So you can make it any, you know, depth you want it to, and boom. Just like that. What did that take me? What did that take? Like 2 seconds? And yeah, they even have left open some openings for a little animal openings. And then yeah, put your paths around it. Bam! Habitat done. I just love the different sizes there too. So yeah, what the heck? We never know what we're gonna get from ZZ. Started with implied animals and birds and all that. Yeah, just animals and stuff. And then we got a bunch of foliage pack sets from ZZ. And now we're getting giant oval habitat starters there. So yeah, hole. Right. So yeah, this is really, really useful. I'm definitely going to be using these a lot there in the future. So cool. Shout out to ZZ for that. So hey, that's going to go ahead and wrap up the workshop and mod part of it, but don't go anywhere. Sound like we're on like a show here. But don't go anywhere, because after these messages from our sponsor, not yet, but maybe one day, we have to go ahead and look at some zoos there. So yeah, big shout out to all of the modders for all your hard work. Shout out to Lion Rider and everyone who's getting these standalone mods out there and everything. And again, just to, I know I'm like being overbearing with the warnings on them, but just again, if you do get these standalone mods, just be wary of them, be mindful of everyone else, and just if you want to put stuff on the workshop with the mods, maybe upload 2 files, one with the mods, one without the mods, and just give the big warnings, or only share it amongst friends. But yeah, still really good work there from everyone. And yeah, big shout out to the workshop items. There's a lot of really cool like backstage useful things to use, or really quick like habitats to kind of throw in too. So yeah, big shout out to everyone. Let's go ahead and check out some exhibits or enclosures and zoos there, because there's some really cool stuff to check out there. Might be getting another plant pack next week. Dude, ZZ, you know that people love your plant packs, man. Everyone loves to get a plant pack from ZZ. It's like Christmas morning, basically. So there we go, spin the globe around. We're going the right way with the globe? I think we're going the wrong way. Oh man, I'm killing us all. Gravity be damned. All right, let's go ahead and go to zoos. Let's go ahead and, you know what? Yeah, we'll start it off with Dolzen Zoo, since we just looked at the trash cans and garbage trucks and all that stuff from them. Go ahead and load in there, so. And again, hey everybody, how we doing? I see a lot of people have been coming in and out there. Hope we're all having a good Saturday. Thanks for joining us for our community showcase. Again, if this is your first time, we do these every Saturday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, which is 12 p.m. Eastern. Eastern's always easier. I've been starting to say that instead. But yeah, if you are new and want to submit anything, we do take, as you've seen, mods, we take workshop items, we take foliage, we take zoos. They don't have to be full-on zoos. They could be half-done zoos that you want to update us every like month or so. Do a bunch of fun stuff there. Just join the Discord. There's a channel for community showcase items, and anything you want to be showcased, just go ahead and share it there. We'll take a look at it every Saturday. Ooh, Leeds, you might have to back that statement up. Yeah, really good job, everyone. Yep, this has been a really good. When I was looking through last night and this morning, getting the showcase together, it was a really good showcase. A lot of good quality things. A lot of things that I put into my favorites that I'm going to be using a lot. Especially that chicken. I'm starting to, like, the more the mods come out, the more ideas I'm getting for my next zoo there, now that we're wrapping up Thornton Hills Zoo here pretty much. Now that we're getting mods and stuff, I'm like, chicken and donkeys and cows and horses. But anyways, welcome back to Dolzen Zoo. It's been a little bit since we've seen Dolzen Zoo, so we might look over some stuff we've already looked over, but I believe that I see some new stuff in the background. Holy cow, has Dolzen Zoo changed a little bit. So get to the Aquarium, Tropical House. It's a lot of birds inside. Very good. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Hey, Emma, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, let's head on into Dolzen Zoo. That's okay, Seaverse. Yep, there's always next week, exactly. So cool. Well, first off, is this just a giant? Whoa, cool. This is totally new. There's a giant like walkway here for whatever is in here. Hello, what are you in here? Oh, that's not a concrete wall. Where is a habitat gate so I can just see what I'm looking for? I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat, kinda. See if it'll let me click on it here. Sometimes. Nope. But anyways, let's walk over this way. I was gonna cheat and see what's in there. But this is really cool. A big old walkway above for some animal to go back and forth through. But let's head over towards the aquarium. It seems like the aquarium is the big thing there. They're in the Tropical House, so it's a big thing that leads over to the Tropical House. Yeah, let's head over there. As a guest, though. We won't cheat as a staff member. I like to walk it as a guest first. Walk over this way. Just let me know if I miss anything on the way, but it seems like the big draw here that you're wanting to show off is the Tropical House and aquarium and everything. Going over here, a lot of construction going on over here. We're going to be sneaky though and take a look. Woo, that looks good. There we go. Ooh, look at this coming through. Oh, there they go. Look at the little red panda coming through. Look at the red panda going through there. Noirish. I like all these little now someone made these. Was this Jonas or Leon? Someone made these walkways, and they're really good use of them though there. Let's turn the phone off there. All right, I went sneaky. Go from the outside. Okay, I will. I'll go around. Let's go. Where's the? Oh, from out over here. Oh, I understand. Over here is how we get in. All right, let's head. Oh, let's see the outside first. Look at the good use of billboards. I love the use of the billboards here, especially the big. The combination of the billboards and the in-game font. It's nice. Nice. No, Harry. All right, let's head on in here to the aquarium. Ooh, look at this. Oh, look at that big view you get when you come in here. Oh, I think that pygmy hippo's having a little bit of a time. You're right. There's a bunch of birds in there. Look at that. All that infrastructure. Oh. Wrong one, Heather. Try again. Heather's gonna come back and be different. It's okay. So let's go into the region of Africa here. Ooh, look at that. We have a nice implied aquarium. Awesome looking. All right, let's head on in. Habitat. There we go. Was this a keeper talk that you hit? That looks really good. Here we go. Got the lemurs. Wow, look at this huge building. Ginormous. Oh, this is really good. I just love the big old infrastructure that you have holding up everything, the big columns and stuff. That's kind of cool that you can see the crane too, hanging out up there. Hey, little dude, yeah, come on down. Come on down, I'm gonna go up. Head on up here. Second level, what do we have? Oh, all the exhibits are up here too. Hey, Robdo, how you doing? Good to see you. Let's see. We're gonna go this way. Oh, actually, you know, it looks like it goes either way. South America. That was Africa with a lot of birds. Nice. So yeah, now we're to South America. Looks like a lot of really good exhibit animals here. Good implied exhibits too. Yeah, could you imagine like hearing the rushing of like the waterfall and like all the birds squawking and everything? Is that you could just tell like how echoey and stuff it is there. Ooh, we're like in a whole new part, I think. Wow, this is huge. So we just went over, went over this way. So you kind of exit out here. Bye, Linda. Have a good one, buddy. Good seeing you as always. Yeah, look at all this big view you get. Hey, what's up, Harley Quinns? How you doing, buddy? Let's see what do we have over this way. East Asia Woods is that way. We're gonna keep looking over here. So this blueprint, sorry if I didn't say the name, it is Dolzen Zoo Episode 2 from Rowan or Yakim in chat there. Yeah, really good, isn't it? Yep, really good. Again, we're going a little bit quick through it, but you could just imagine just spending a whole day just kind of hanging out in here, right? When we get custom audio, you'll have to pump in custom, oh, excuse me. You have to pump in custom bird noises and stuff. Oh, look at it. We have a little keeper talk area here, too. Oh, look at all the little, the cappuccino, the capuchin monkeys hanging out with the birds. With the macaws. Awesome stuff. All right, let's head over. Oh, hey, almost missed some stuff here. There's the otters. Yeah, there we go. Have the giant otter there. I always have to click on it sometimes because I have the different mods installed, so I don't know if it's the in-game otter or if it's like the North American river otter. Cool, let's head over into the East Asian woods. Nope, let's not. I was wondering if he forgot the door, if it just wasn't finished. So that's going to continue. Let's see, did I miss anything inside there? The caimans were under us. Oh, gotcha. But yeah, let's backtrack a little bit, make sure we didn't miss anything. We have some future expansions to look at there. Yeah, some cool future expansions getting ready here. What's this? Naked Mole Rat. Oh, hey, I think I downloaded this one before. Yeah, it's a really cool blueprint. Wow, this must have taken a long time there. Love all the, look at all the climbing right above you. Watch your head. Watch your head for pee pee poo poo caca. Cool. So, all right, let's take a look at it from the outside. Holy cow. That's huge, and you're still going to go even bigger. That's awesome. If you go right forward, you can see some backstage area. There's some backstage. All right, let's look at, all right, we always love a good backstage, don't we? You're not in here. We'll stumble upon it, I promise. Gotta love that chat delay. So what he was saying, look here. I was like, where? Towards the zoo. Oh, now we're back in the plaza. Yeah, houses, I love it whenever a good tropical house is made. Well, I may have, I don't know where it's at. Sorry, people will be able to stumble upon it. There's a really good backstage to find there, everyone. So make sure you download it. Look for the good backstage. They're just outside still. Look what. Oh, I'm sorry. Like right here. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Cool. So there's a really good backstage made up for it as well. And I love this again. This really long tunnel here you have running from it all the way to the front of the zoo. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So yeah, Dolzen Zoo. This is Dolzen Zoo. Dolzen Zoo went ahead and got a real big update, and can't wait to see future update progress as you will go ahead and build. Was there any other new stuff there, or did that about wrap it up? Looks like there's some other like backstage yards going on over here. That's pretty cool looking. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I think that kind of wraps up. Let's help you. Hey, buddy, I got you. Don't worry. Cool. But yeah, if that does wrap it up, looks like we're gonna have some cool stuff to look forward to next. Some like aquatic stuff, more of that, but yeah, that will be good. All right, so next up, you do another zoo here. Let's see, it's either gonna be, ooh, yeah, you know what? We're gonna do the Indo-Malayan Pavilion, full realistic interior from Juno Beach 6. Now they had just randomly shared a picture of this build on my Discord share thing. Excuse me, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to feature that. That looks so good. So yeah, this was submitted by me. So hopefully they're here. I'll let them know that we're gonna be looking around at this. But yeah, just the architecture and the fact that it was a full-on realistic walkthrough, I was just like, oh yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, this is gonna be the Indo-Malaya Pavilion full realistic interior from Juno Beach 6. Yeah, claps there for Rowan. Let's see how long this one takes to load in. Shouldn't be too long. Hopefully not too bad. All right, so here we go. So, see what I was talking about? See what I was saying? Look at this! Just get out! What was it last week? I think it was from Okapi John or Okapi John or whatever that did some really amazing like roof architecture. This is just another one of those. It's just right when I saw it, I was just like, holy guacamole! Yeah, there we go, Okapi John right there. Yeah, this reminds me of one of Okapi John's type builds from last week there. So that just I'm stuttering now. That's how I feel about it. I go full Bugs Bunny mode basically. So holy cow! And again, we can walk inside. Let's do a full 360 tour of it though. Looks like there's a bunch of different entrances into it. Little emergency exit there. All right, let's head on in. Let's head on in. Yeah, damn. Right, Beezy? Just damn. So cool. Here we go. And look at this. The amount of work to get all of this to just work correctly is incredible. It just, oh, I have no words. I have no words. All these little details here that they have, you know, little water bottle fill-ups, all these little museum things. I think may have been some billboards that I was supposed to download. I'm not sure if I missed those when I was downloading them, but it looks like there's some billboards to put in, but just, yeah, holy moly. And of course there's some animals in here too. Don't forget that, you know, this is a whole, like a zoo structure, so there's supposed to be some animals in here as well. Yeah, that's how I felt, ZZ. Like seeing all the angles and stuff and just all the tediousness going in there. It's just like, what? Yeah, exactly. Just do a bold and just be like, nope, I'm dead. I can't. I'm done. I'm done. They did it. They did the build. Oh my goodness. And the watercolors, you look at that kind of just gross looking greenish, yellowish water there. Don't forget to recycle. Looks like little speakers there. Yeah, the smoothness of it. Yeah, it looks really, just everywhere you turn, there's just like another area you're looking, you're just like, whoa. Alright, let's go left. Again, I'm just looking at all the little junctions and everything, and just how they got this all to work. It's just, I have no idea. Yep, just at a loss for words. Essentially, we're gonna take a peek backstage. Hey, there they are. Wow, look at their backstage structures too. These are so cool looking. I wonder, oh man, excuse me, I'm stuffed up today. Wonder how, if they can climb on this. That's what I was gonna ask. I don't think they can. No, those aren't climbable, unfortunately. I wonder if they had any reference for this, if they were just like pulled it out of their butt. How does downloading builds from the Steam with billboards work? So if they put it in the description, they should put in the description like a Google Drive or something else where you can download the pictures, and then you just put them in like you would normal billboards, and then they'll just show up. So yeah, that's the creators should put in a Google Drive folder for you to download all the images. Just put them in like normal and user media. Then they should show up there. That's the easiest way for everyone. Hey, look at this clever little use here of the glass. Yeah, this is glass right here to make water. I've seen a few people do that, and I always forget to replicate it. But yeah, that's a really cool little glass there. Cyrus is like, I could just swear all day right now. It's so good. Ooh, this is a really cool tunnel there. Cool tunnel going through there. Oh, I love all the angled glass as you come through here, right? It's not just straight up and down. It gives a little bit of just, I'm not sure the word, but just something different. These little poles coming up out of the ground too. That's really good. All these are individual, right? That's not a fence we have in game. This is all using the Planet Zoo beam round painted 2 meters. Those are a really good item to use. We have a nice fountain. I thought that was a crock right there. No, it's just a log. Hey, Heather. Oh, hey, it's the 8th wonder of the world there. We have the backside of water, everyone. Yeah. Everyone cheer, clap for backside of water. It's a big deal. Big deal. All right, then we come through a door here. Staff only. Oh, you don't say. Okay, fine. Oh, no, there is a backstage. A little bit. A little bit. Let's see what it goes out here. Oh, pops you back out. Nice. Let's go back this way, though. I had to say for people to PM me for the link. Oh, really? Interesting. Wonder if the link works for Seth's billboards down below. It looks like this is a second entrance here, just the other entrance that we didn't go in. So yeah, cool. Let's head back in. I think there's a few things that we missed. Oh yeah, we were back at that other entrance. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, pretty much, I think that kind of wraps up the tour there of the pavilion. Here's a nice view of this habitat there. Look, they even made custom enrichment items too. I think only the box and the feeder is like an actual in-game enrichment item. Everything else is actually made. Yeah, there's just so much, right? Yeah, that's like I always say, I'm gonna miss something, right? I'm gonna miss something, so be sure to download this yourself. What is this, an elevator? I think it's an elevator. Is there a lower floor? No. Okay. So yeah, be sure to download this yourself and check it out. Man, you can just, again, hang out in here all stinking day. That goes back over there. So cool. I think that we got it all. Again, I may have missed something. Download this yourself. Hang around, play around with it there. Also, like I always say, don't forget to maybe if you want to build off of this, you can start your own zoo. Because this is a standalone, zoo file there, so it is enough pieces where they can't kind of transfer it over in a blueprint. So you could start your own zoo off of it and stuff. So yeah, really good job there from, what was it, Juno Beach 6? Yeah, Juno Beach 6 for the Indo-Malayan Pavilion, full realistic interior. Be sure to give that a like, a favorite, all that kind of fun stuff there. And awesome. Let's move over to the next one there. Yeah, hey Kayla, you just missed the tour there. It is a good one. It is a good one. And the interior is all done up the same way that the exterior looks as well. So yeah, really good stuff there. So cool. Let's head on into our next one. So we saw Dolzen. We saw the Indo-Malayan. Let's head into New England Zoo 1975 here. So New England Zoo 1975 is going to be from Angry Skull on Steam. Hello, Haku, how are you? We're gonna look at something from Haku here in just a little bit. Yeah, there it is from Steamcat. I was saying, I know this is someone else, and it's normally in chat there. But yeah, from Steamcat, we have New England Zoo, 1975. Yeah, check it out on the workshop. Give it a favorite, give it a like, comment on it as well. Here we go. Hey, you're lucky I had some mods installed, it looks like. Let's go ahead and back up. I always like to start at the beginning. Look at all that foliage over there. Holy guacamole. Let's head on into New England Zoo, 1975. Pew, pew. Right, heading on in. Got a nice classical vibe as we come on in. Looks like a nice little parking lot there. Nice quaint thing there. Nice. Like it, like it. Love the use of the weeping willows. Whenever someone uses weeping willows, I'm just like, yup, sold. Alright, entranceway. Not sure how many tickets. Y'all can buy your own. I'm not sporting you there. Y'all get your own tickets, dang. As you come in, boo! Ooh, I love this classical entrance. Yeah, a lot of tab, exactly. A lot of thick-ass foliage. You're not wrong. I love that little entranceway with the topiaries. I was just thinking about that the other day, that I haven't used like topiaries in a really long time, and there's been some instances where I definitely could have used some topiaries. So yeah, good use of the topiaries there. The Brits only get, well, yeah, I know, right? It's a New England episode today, definitely. Nailed it. All right, so we have our little plaza here as you come on in. There you go. Whoa, look at this hole. that took me by surprise. There's a giant hole right here with the glass over top. That's kind of cool. To kind of peer down into the cappuccino monkeys there, capuchin monkey thing with the trees kind of growing up too. What a hole. What a dang hole. All right, let's go to the right because the petting zoo definitely caught my eye there. Little let's game it out homage right there. I love whenever I see the eyes on the googly eyes. They're just so derpy looking. Well, let's head into the, oh, wait. Got it. All right, let's head into the petting zoo. Very nice petting zoo here. Again, good thing I had some of the mods. It's like, yeah, we got the cows and stuff. This is what I was talking about. Some cool ideas with the mods installed to get some new zoo ideas going, like petting zoos and stuff like that. But let's see, we have some like sheep and goats, some llamas, some cows. Careful petting a cow. I've known some really mean cows. It looks like he has like a mohawk or blowout going on there. Nice little petting zoo there. What do we have here? The Nubian goat around the yard. Yeah, there you go. We have the donkey and the pigs. Hey, Genevieve, how are you? Got our pigs. This was great looking at these last week from Leaf. I think it was just Leaf and maybe someone else, but the Somali wild ass there. Yeah. So nice. Very good petting zoo there. Good stuff. Yeah, the bird vibe. Yeah, Leaf added the chicken hours after. Oh, right. So you got to come back through and, hey, look, you have a nice spot right there to add in some chickens, little chickens, or maybe in the barn or something. Yeah, I love the petting zoo vibe. All right, let's head over this way. Loving the classic vibe here with all the old brick and stuff. Oh yeah, this is a very old looking habitat. Everyone taking a selfie in front of it. What do we have in here? Oh, there it is. Hi, little dude. Hello, little koala man. So this is New England Zoo 1975 from Angry Skull, or Steamcat in chat there. I don't know how I forgot the name of it. I said it like 18 times before the stream started. It used to be a hyena habitat, converted over to koala. Nice, yeah. See, that's what you get. It's an older zoo, so they're converting over a lot of habitats and stuff. There we go. Yes, let's head over to the next one there. Let's see, in here, looks like a big savanna. Oh yeah, there they are. No bananas, but just a savanna. Big giraffe. Big giraffe habitat there. They even have an interior, it looks like. Oh no, that is like a savanna. Yeah, all the animals are just hanging out inside. I like your use of open air, like fencing. Like you see these sometimes with like elephant fencing and stuff like that, but yeah, just having the kind of staggered open air fencing. Pretty cool there. Yeah, really well done, right? Yeah, really good stuff. Looks like there's some more African habitats over here. They're the hyenas now. Or I'm sorry, the African painted dogs. Heck yeah. Good there. Here are the hyenas. Got a big old mound in the middle there to run up and down. Sprinkler right down at the bottom. Go this way, you get some really good views of the savannah as you're walking back through here. Oh, it's our favorite, everyone! Steam Cat has come in and used our favorite grass of all time. Elephant grass #1. Head over back this way. Let's see, attached to this building. What do we have here? Looks like almost like another South American area. Who are you? Oh, we have the tapirs. Which ones are these? They're not the Baird, right? It is the... Oh, yeah, it is. I'm sorry. It's, yeah, the Baird's tapir. There we go. Yeah, the brick really does, right? Yep. Yep, the brick really still... Yeah, exactly. Elephant grass is an absolute must. I'm interested in this building right here. Hello. Uh-oh. All right, S-Dan satisfied. He got his waterfall. S-Dan and waterfalls. Psh. All right, let's head on into the house. Everyone loves a good house here. I have a big old Komodo dragon habitat. Very nice. Good views all around. So he continues over this way. Oh, it's separate. Separate. Uh-oh, we have a baby problem. The Caimans have gotten down to business, Steam Cat. The Caimans have gotten down to business, and I have all of the bebes there. Oh, all the exhibits in the back as well. Very good. Let's see over here. What is this? Gharials? Yes, we have all the reptiles and stuff like there. There's your waterfall fix. I know. S-Dan can come in and rate this zoo a 9 out of 10 now, or 10 out of 10. Waterfalls. Very nice. I like this little pond right here you set up. Little statue ponds and stuff. Let's see. Up next we have the camels. Hello, camels. You get to walk right up next to them. Other side is... Yes. I don't know. I think it may be gone. I think someone has taken it out right now. It's alright, we have the snow leopards over here. Yeah, the Caimans were busy. What else here? We have a little Indian rhino. That was a bear, but it got moved. Gotcha. Again, yeah, I like all that, the old habitats not having anything anymore. Oh, here we go, a little Asian area. Let the camera came back in the closure. It was absolutely filled. Oh man, see, I can't play with that on. I just have to turn it all off. Oh, this is cool as you're walking through here. I like the use of the glass on each side. Getting surrounded by the animals, essentially. There's the pandas. Hello, pandas. Over here, we have a bit more foliage. Can't fully see. Let's see. Planet Coaster music. There it is. Was the red panda? No. It's the what the heck are you? What are you? Oh, it's the hole. It's the hole. And over here, tiger. Show me tiger. It just feels like we should see a tiger there. Yep, there it is. Siberian tiger. And look, it has food. We have some food for the tiger walking around. Ready? Get it. Go on, kitty. There you go. Go hunt. Go hunt, kitty. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, that's really cool with the tall grass. Look at it come through here. Meow. Nice. Let's go over this way. And I think that actually wrapped up this side of the zoo. Let me make sure we saw that. Oh, we did go over here. Didn't go over here. Aardvarks. Look at the big old aardvark that they put on top of the building. It's a big aardvark food court. Not gonna lie, maybe one of my favorite structures of all time. That aardvark is a masterpiece. And then you get every single, I think, food item in the game here, and of course the restroom, because after you're done in this food court, you were gonna need it there. So fantastic. But no, like, yeah, that's best structure. Best structure. Hey, wait, look at this. We have another big old building here. You've been busy. It's beautiful. It is. It's absolutely stupendous. Now, what's in here? We have some lemurs. Lemurs and otters there. Oh, no. Boom. Nailed it. Yeah, I love the aardvark. It's so good. Let's head on inside here. Oh, it's an indoor-outdoor. See the little escape route there for, well, not escape route, but just transition route there for the otters. What do we have over here? Hello, Mr. You. Go. Nothing in there. I think there's might be in backstage areas here. Oh, look at these really good views you get of the otters. And there you go with that big old structure there. Let's back up a little bit more. I think we hit all the main things there. Let's see, there's a little something going on over here. Oh, okay, it's like a backstage area for the baboosas. Nice. So there you go from SteamCat. Again, this is the New England Zoo 1975 from SteamCat, or Angry Skull on Steam there. Excuse me. And yeah, this looks really, really good. Again, a lot of foliage work done in the background there. So maybe we'll see an update on the zoo in future. Oh wait, did I see this over here? Oh, I think I missed this over here. My bad. Here we go. With a little bit. The bears. Okay, yeah, I think I missed all this over here. So yeah, there you go. Now I got it. I hit it. I hit it. Nice. So cool. Let's go ahead and back on out. And yeah, remember to always like, comment, favorite, all that kind of fun stuff there. And yeah, maybe we'll see some more zoos or items from SteamCat in the future. So we've done Dolzen, we've done New England Zoo, we've done the Pavilion. So I think we have Billabong Zoo and Binturong. We're gonna do Binturong Habitat from Haku. You're gonna do Binturong Habitat from Haku there. So we always love seeing some good Haku builds. They always come at us with some awesome zoos or habitats or items there. So, oh, that was quick. That was a lot quicker than normal Haku builds. Because normally Haku is all about the foliage and will throw a million foliage pieces in. Oh, look at that nice little quaint build. Is this a turning point for Haku? Are we gonna see? No, it's not. It's not. I saw Haku's zoo that they're working on. I think it's going to be submitted this week. It looks like foliage heaven or hell, depending what your computer's at there. So, all right, let's head on in to the. I think this was Binturong, right? Yeah, Binturong Habitat from Haku. And I think that they said that they were inspired from Simply Savannah, actually, on their more kind of like realistic kind of cage or fence style habitat there. Oh, excuse me. Got a piece of dust in my throat. So yeah, almost a little bit more subdued Haku, but I love it. I love it. I think it looks fantastic with the realistic approach, especially the little rocks and foliage right in between there. There's practically no foliage. It's hell, definitely hell. From the mouth himself, right? Yeah, no, I love the realistic take on it. It's really tough to kind of do a more like just a realistic, not done up take and make it look good still. I think he did a good job there, especially with the climbing structures. We were talking about that a lot in Thornton Hills Zoo and stuff when I was doing the clouded leopard and stuff. But yeah, getting good climbing structures in there. Really, really cool. Let's take a look at the backstage area. Head on inside. Excuse me. And of course, nice little backstage area too. There you go. Let's see if we can get him to hang. Let's see if we can see one hanging. I'm gonna speed up the time a little bit. There he goes, climbing. Now someone was telling me that there's like, they will only hang on a certain piece, or you have to trigger something to get them to hang on their tail, or maybe it's just completely random. I love how the Binturongs look. I know there was the whole controversy and everything, but they turned out so good. They look so good. And yeah, this habitat's really good, so. Cool, so there you go from Haku. Go ahead and put that into your zoos, and yeah, really good Binturong habitat there from Haku. Haku! And last up from Maurice 20 is going to be Billabong Zoo. Not sure how big this one is. This might be a bigger zoo. This might be a bigger zoo. It looked filled out from the profile picture there, so we'll have to see there. Stream's a bit laggy. Good on my end. Go ahead and refresh your page. Everything's looking a-okay on my end there, bud. Billabong! Yes, Billabong. All right, we're gonna do a quick little. How big is? Not that big. Cool. All right. Because this is the profile picture right here. I was like, ooh, this could either be really big or really small. But this is really cool. I like the Australian feel for it already. Looks like they replaced the entrance area here with their own building and stuff like that. Is that? Yeah, that's where the guests entered. I love that. That looks so good. So this is, again, this is Billabong Zoo by Maurice 20 there. So let's go ahead and head on into Billabong Zoo. I just want to keep saying it. Billabong, 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 Billabong. Got a Billabong parking lot over here, right next to all these Billabong trees. You get the Billabong Zoo entrance, right next to these Billabong planters. All right, I'm done. Let's see, hours 9 to 5. Are we good? We're good. It's only noon my time, so cool. Let's go ahead and try an Aussie accent. We say Billabong. That's what it is. I love this entrance though. Really slick looking. Again, I'm going to use her as an example again, but really reminds me of a bit of a Simply Savannah style to build here. Really sleek, kind of a bit of a modern touch to it, but yeah, mainly a really sleek wood use. There's that custom color there. I love that color. I love that color. I'm going to come back and look at that later on because that's a really nice wood color. Cool. As we head on in, first thing you do is you go up the little ramp here to a reveal. Oh, I love that. I talk about that all the time when playing Planet Coaster. Hey, look at this as well. Oh, we're in for a treat. A little bit of a realistic touch there. But yeah, doing reveals using land or using the land to kind of ramp yourself up, having to go up and then you kind of go up into a whoa. You know, you get to see the zoo. So using the terrain as a bit of a cover, essentially, instead of just using trees and stuff. And look at this big old plaza as you first come in with some aviaries smack dab in the middle, as well as some planters. Really cool. Good use of scale and everything here. As far as you know, big plaza and everything. I imagine on a busy zoo day, this would be perfect. Perfect size for that there. So up on the side here, Billabong Zoo. Let's head on into the building over this way. Oh wow, this is really good. Photo booth. Yeah, the pieces behind the logo. Yeah, there's some clever use of pieces in here. I mean, it's mainly Australia, but oh yeah, look at that. That's really cool. Making a little planter area up there. Wow, that's cool. There's a lot of really cool little design elements in here. Outback gifts. There you go. Nice little shop there. What's back here? Oh, toilets. Okay, toilets. Oh, that's kind of neat. I like the little accents that they put on the wall there. It's only in this corner right there. The little accents like that on walls. People ask all the time, like, how do I make my big empty square room not look so empty? This is how. This is how. Putting up little pillars or, you know, little accents like that. Taking a little bit of it and putting planters up top. You know, having, look at this is like a little museum section over here. So this essentially, you know, if we take away all this stuff, we'll put it back, obviously. But, you know, take away all this stuff and you're left with a big old empty room, right? So you just kind of think like, what do they actually put? Like, what do real life buildings put in big old empty rooms like that? So, cool. Let's go ahead and head on out there. You know, really good giraffe exhibits in game or real life. No, I don't really actually. Oh, in game. Who did a really good one that I just saw recently? It wasn't BZ. No, it was BZ. BZ Bills. We haven't toured it yet. We might be touring it next week, I think. But BZ in their classic zoo, their classic city zoo. It also depends what kind you're going for. Because what I'm thinking of really good is this like classic London Zoo giraffe exhibit that I think looks really good. So, but that's the other thing is like, what kind of exhibit do you want? Like from what time period, what materials, you know, what kind of budget? So, yeah, I gotta kind of do a little bit of research there. So, cool. Let's head over this way to Tucker. Some food looks like. Zeke, yeah, Zeke's done a good one as well. Let's see what's in these aviaries. I know I'm kind of not looking at the aviaries as I just said that, but what's in the aviaries here? We have the king parrot. There you go, king parrot. Big first animal you see when you come in here. And the kookaburra. Oh, it'd be cool if we installed the actual mod there. We now have a replacement kookaburra mod from Lion Rider. So cool. All right, let's keep heading this way because this right at the end of the street here, we almost have like a weenie. If you don't know what a weenie is, that's a theme park term. So essentially, Magic Kingdom at Disney World, Cinderella's castle is a weenie, or the Epcot ball, that's a weenie. It's essentially something to draw you to the end of a road or the end of a walkway. Something that's going to bring the guests further into the park. So, but yeah, these are like the zoo's weenies right there, essentially. Is this a ride? Oh, it is. I didn't even realize. This is a safari ride. We're gonna jump into our own little our own personal vehicle here. All right, everyone in, ready, and here we go. Get some roos over there. London Zoo's giraffe area. BZ made it. So BZ did do a replica of that. Yeah, it looks really good. It turned out really good. Something over there, maybe. Oh wait, is there a sign? There is a sign. It's a wombat. It's a combat wombat. So there's supposed to be a wombat over that way. There we go. We got the dingoes. Doing some classic Disney Kilimanjaro safari here with the moat in between. Nice little moat structure going through, covering it all up. Yeah, just like Kilimanjaro safari. Here we go, cassowaries. Hello, cassowaries. Goodbye, cassowaries. Or Speed Racer. Speed Racer. What's over here? Don't see anything. And there you go, nice little Jeep tour right there. Alright, next up, looks like it was over this way. Was a... Oh, there they go, koalas. The koalas hanging out on their little koala island. Koala encounter noon daily for their animal talk. Go. Let's see, they even have an interior section here. Love the modern feel here. I guess it's not too modern. It's almost like 90s with that kind of pastel colors. Oh, look, look at the koala in there. That threw me for a loop. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Really cool interior, but that koala totally threw me for a loop. It kind of freaked me out. But that's really cool with the kind of angled there. Very cool. All right, let's zoom out here, just make sure we're not missing anything substantial. There's a backstage, I see that. Oh, we didn't go off to the right. We didn't go off to the right-hand side there. Is this a habitat right here? I think it's an implied one. Now we've implied platypus. There you go, so platypus will take this little corner there. And yeah, let's go down and see, looks like crocodiles. This is such a good zoo. There you go, got an underwater viewing area for the crocodiles. There you go, I got two of them. Look at it, he's feeding right now. Get it. Get it, big guy. Come on, Rex. All right, you're done. Cool. Good timing. Looks like we have a reptile house too. Again, just really love all the little accents on the buildings. Yeah, just again, I've had a lot of people ask, like, how do I make my plain buildings look better? How do I make my big square interiors look better? And again, just, you know, look at this, little accents coming down, you know, having a shade structure go over top there, you know, just little things like that. Oh, there you go. Boom. Very good interior too. Ooh. Does it bite? This one is very bitey. This is such a good use of the in-game. Let's see. Oh, they use the what are these called? The exhibit information boards. They even use those because we didn't have the billboards in game yet when they made this, probably. But yeah, we have this one is very bitey. This one's a little bitey, and this one's very bitey as well. So you know, don't stick your fingers near these because they are very bitey and stuff like that. So oh, cool. That's a nice reptile house. This ends over there. Yeah. All right, let's go back all the way out. We'll go look at the backstage area, of course, but we'll make sure we didn't miss any on-stage area. Did not, it looks like. And there you go, big backstage as well. Kind of all done up there. Wow, this is really cool looking. This is like the third or fourth Australia-themed zoo that I've seen, and they always look so cool with that big red, the red rock or the red sand behind it, in like the tarmac and grays and everything. It just really stands out. These blues and everything, yeah, it just really stands out against the red sand and everything. So yeah, big shout out there to Maurice20 for submitting Billabong Zoo there, because yeah, this is a great project. Be sure to go and take some time to marvel at it. And you know, you can always go ahead and kind of expand it too. If you have some ideas to kind of put in some more animals or anything, you can go and expand this zoo and see what you can come up with there. So, but no, it's not quite it yet, is it? Nope, there's one more thing we have to show off. One more thing I have to show off, and that is from Seth. That is the Billboard Images. So we've started to do that since we've gotten the billboards in-game. If you'd like to show off and get other people to download some billboards from you, you can submit them, and I'll show them off. And the link down below, we'll go ahead and have them for you. But yeah, from Seth here, let me get the thing pulled up. We have two sets there. So the first one, boom, there we go. So we have visit us in our new South American our home in South America. These are really cool. I like these a lot. So North America, Europe, Australia, looks like every single continent and everything. Little Asia, the aquarium, that's good with the otter right there. And then Africa, it looks like. So those will be perfect for some starting sections to your zoos if you're getting to an Africa section or Europe or something like that. So really cool from Seth. And then also from Seth, we have just some general habitat ones there. So giant otter about me, the dwarf caiman, so maybe this is all from South America. Terrapin. Got the gray seal. And the king penguin. So awesome. Yeah, these are really good there. So be sure to download those for your zoos. So you can go ahead and get some more billboard images. Can never have enough billboard images now, right? Just you always need more billboard images with the new billboards out. You always see signs and stuff in zoos and everything. So hey, I think, yep, that's gonna go ahead and do it there. So hey, thanks so much everyone for hanging out. I do appreciate it as always. Big shout out to all the modders, all the workshop creators, all the zoo people, you know, if you're making zoos and stuff. Just thanks so much for always submitting some really good stuff to check out. Again, if you'd like to support these creators, the best and easiest way possible is to go back through and endorse, like, comment, you know, just all that stuff. Just all the social media kind of stuff. Do it on their zoos, their packs, all that kind of thing, and it'll help out the creator there. So hey, thanks so much everyone. Again, if this is your first time hanging out, don't forget we have the Discord. Go ahead and share your work over there. Share your things to the community showcase so we can check them out every Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, thanks so much everyone for always submitting your awesome items. And boo! We are done. Awesome. Don't forget we are off tomorrow, but all things pending, we should be going live on Monday as we jump back into some Planet Zoo there. Probably some Thornton Hills Zoo, or we'll go into the swamp. One of the two there. So awesome. Hey, thanks so much everyone. Always appreciate you. And we'll see you on Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a good one.